What's up, guys? Michael Ruddle, immigration lawyer, here to talk to you about the Dignity Act of 2025. Congress just introduced a new immigration bill called the Dignity Act of 2025, which is a bipartisan but controversial bill, and it could change immigration for millions. But is it good? In this video, I'm going to break it down. The Dignity Act covers 4 big areas in immigration. Number 1 is legalization for undocumented immigrants. Number 2 is border security. Number 3 is asylum processing. And number 4 is reforming the overall immigration system. Let's start with legalization. It creates a new program called the Dignity Program, which is for people who've been in the United States since before January 1st, 2021. These people would get temporary legal status for 7 years. It is renewable, but there is no path to a green card or citizenship under this bill. Applicants under this would have to pay a $7,000 restitution fee, pass background checks, and pay a 1% income tax and get private health insurance. But you can work and travel internationally, although you would be barred from federal benefits. Dreamers would get treated differently. They would get conditional green cards for 10 years and then eventually be able to apply for permanent residence and possibly citizenship down the road. Next, we're going to talk about the border and asylum. The bill pours money into border enforcement, such as barriers, surveillance, other criminal penalties, and it mandates a fast-track 60-day asylum process with detention at humanitarian campuses, whatever that means. There's no government-paid lawyer in that process, and the window for judicial review is tiny, so there's a lot of critics on this portion of the bill. Now, for the better part of the bill, it would double per-country visa caps, which means it would help clear overall backlogs. It would let F1 students have dual intent so they don't have to prove that they'll go home after graduation. And it would stop counting spouses and kids against employment visa caps. And there's also a special family visit visa for relatives coming to weddings or funerals with strict sponsorship requirements. My final takeaway, this bill is a mixed bag. It does create temporary relief, but there's no permanent solution for the millions of undocumented immigrants still in the United States. It expands enforcement, it tightens asylum, and it does include some long overdue fixes to the immigration system. But don't forget, this is not a bill yet. Congress still needs to act, but hey, at least they're talking about it. So let me know what you think about this. If there's a part of this bill you want me to focus on in my next video, let me know.